How well are you serving your members' needs for lending products? For many credit unions, the answer is ambiguous or unclear at best. How do you even track or measure this? While answering this broad question requires a deeper discussion, and we believe there are a few good metrics for understanding overall lending performance. What share of wallet are you capturing for members in a given loan product? In what percentage of cases is your member likely to be better served by a credit union product than their current loan? And then where your missed opportunities are. My name is Cordell, and this is Understanding Your Customer's Share of Wallet. Our goal today is to first identify what lending products your customers are using. Secondly, understand who could be better served by a credit union product. We worked with over 17 plus credit unions with a combined 2.5 million membership base and utilized soft data pool from over 9,000 applicants to see share of wallet among various common products. To clarify, this is what members have overall, but not necessarily under one bank. We broke out into 5 categories to give us high altitude look to start. We are looking at automobile, credit card, mortgage, student loans, and unsecured loans. No surprise here, but most credit union customers are coming to you for automobile or credit card products, while roughly 1/3 of members have a mortgage, student loan, or unsecured loan products. If we look at the average debt per member, this picture looks substantially different. It should be noted that mortgage debt varies highly geographic location. So a California-based customer is going to have a much higher mortgage than a Kansas-based member. Here we can see while categories vary dramatically, the average credit union member has $139,000 in debt and has a variety of product mixes. Definitely note the average balance for mortgages being the highest out of these 5 categories. Now, the last piece of this puzzle is when we ask what share of wallet the credit union captures of this debt. At peak, the average credit union has just 21.8% of the auto loan category. Penetration in unsecured loans, credit cards, and mortgages are even lower. So the ultimate question is, why are members not using your debt products? Now, there can be a host of reasons why credit unions don't capture 100% share of member debt. Lower credit scores, previous delinquencies, subsidized 0% APR auto loans are all great examples. So the next question is, how many of these underserved members would have been better with a credit union loan product? Using the soft pull credit scores, we analyzed what percentage of members would reduce their auto loan rates had they switched to a credit union loan. To clarify our data, we used decisioning from 100,000 plus credit union members as a reference, and we also limited the sample to FICO scores 640 and above, which we found is more typical of a credit union lending standard. In this analysis, 45.5% of members with FICO scores greater than 640 would be saving on their existing auto loans. Even if we limit savings to greater than 3% APR, still 22% of members would significantly save by refinancing their auto loan with a credit union. These efforts alone would triple the share of wallet on auto loans. Similarly, the situation is even more extreme for personal loans. In the case of personal loans, over 32% of members with a FICO score greater than 640 would save by moving to a credit union product. This would quadruple the current share of wallet in personal lending. The interest savings are more pronounced for personal lending, as over 10.7% of members would be saving more than 9.75% APR on these personal loans. So now that we have a quantitative look at not only what products our customers are using and their average amount, this means only good news. There is no shortage for lending opportunities for credit unions within their own memberships. We believe there's 2 fundamental questions credit unions should ask to further determine the right strategy. Why is my credit union losing out in the first place? And then how can I recapture the debt I've already lost out on? Our next piece, we're going to continue to dive in deeper, and we're going to examine strategies and products for both. And as always, if you'd like to discuss potential solutions and how digitized lending experiences can help, feel free to reach out. Thanks for joining us, and we hope that you found this data insightful.